Off the coast of Blackwood Bay lies Raven's Hollow, a quiet island untouched by time, but haunted by something far worse than ghosts. Here, two families have waged a silent war for generations. But when the dead refuse to stay buried, the battle for power turns into a fight for survival. On one side, the Callahans, led by the ruthless patriarch Declan Callahan. His belief? The only way to deal with the undead is to put them down, permanently. On the other side, the stubborn and unyielding Lachlan Graves, leader of the Graves family, who refuses to let go of the past. He believes the infected must be contained, not killed, until a cure can be found. When tensions reached a boiling point, Declan was exiled from Raven's Hollow, cast adrift to the mainland, left to die. But fate had other plans. In the ruins of civilization, Declan found others like him, battle-hardened survivors with nothing left to lose. Among them was Sarge Carter, a war-hardened leader with a keen eye for danger, and his crew. Flint, the sharpshooter, Reyes, the brawler, and Shadow, a silent hunter.
If anyone's listening, there's still a place left, a place to rebuild. Come to Raven's Hollow. But beware, it's not just the dead you should fear.
The promise of refuge led them back to the island. But what they found was something out of a nightmare. Lachlan Graves had turned Raven's Hollow into a prison of the damned. His people lived among the infected, convinced that a cure was within reach. But as the undead grew restless, their hunger unstoppable, it became clear there was no saving them. Sarge and his team barely had time to react before Graves's followers turned on them. To Graves, they were invaders, murderers, threats to his delusion of salvation. But as the dead closed in, alliances crumbled, and the true horror of Raven's Hollow revealed itself. No one was safe, no one was spared. In the end, it wasn't the undead that destroyed Raven's Hollow, it was the living. Some say Raven's Hollow still stands, a graveyard for the lost. And on stormy nights, if you listen closely, you can hear the whispers of those who refuse to stay dead. But beware, if you ever find yourself drifting too close to its shores, the Hollow never lets go.